Good morning, class. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Today we're going to begin an exciting lesson about the solar system, where we'll learn about the planets, their unique features, and how they move around the sun. Please take out your science books and turn to page 42 so we can get started right away.
Good morning, Miss Martin.
This sounds like it's going to be a really interesting lesson. I've always liked learning about outer space because there are so many amazing things to discover. I can't wait to learn more about the planets.
I feel the same way, Caillou. Last night I watched a documentary about space with my family, and it talked about Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. It was fascinating, and I'm excited to see what we'll learn today.
Space is one of my favorite subjects too. I especially like learning about rockets and astronauts. Maybe one day I'll get the chance to visit a space center.
I'm glad to hear so many of you are excited. A positive attitude toward learning makes lessons much more enjoyable and helps everyone participate.
A whole lesson about planets? That sounds incredibly boring to me. I don't feel like listening to a bunch of facts today. I'd much rather spend my time playing my video game.
Classic Caillou, what are you doing? You're not supposed to bring video games to class, and you definitely shouldn't be playing them during a lesson.
Don't worry about it, Leo. I'll keep it hidden under my desk, and Miss Martin will never even notice. Besides, it's not like I'm hurting anyone.
That's still not a good idea. If she catches you, you're going to get into a lot of trouble. You should just put it away before the lesson starts.
I'm willing to take that chance. This game is much more entertaining than listening to a lesson about planets.
Now, class, let's begin with a question. Can anyone tell me which planet in our solar system is often called the red planet?
I know the answer, Miss Martin. The red planet is Mars because its surface contains a lot of iron oxide, which gives it a reddish appearance.
Excellent answer, Caillou. That's exactly right. Mars is known as the red planet because of its distinctive color.
Uh-oh. That noise definitely didn't come from the lesson. I think it came from Classic Caillou's desk. I think you're right. Miss Martin is going to notice any second now.
Oh number, I forgot to mute the sound.
Class, what was that sound? It certainly didn't come from our lesson materials, and it sounded very much like an electronic device.
I don't know, Miss Martin. Maybe it came from outside the classroom.
Outside the classroom? That's interesting, because the sounds seemed to come from this side of the room. In fact, it sounded like it came from your desk, Classic Caillou.
I don't think it was me.
He's not fooling anyone.
He should just tell the truth.
Classic Caillou, I would like you to stand up, please. Now, I want you to tell me honestly whether you have an electronic game or device with you right now. Remember that honesty is always the best choice.
Well, maybe I do.
Maybe?
Okay, yes, I have one.
Then please place it on top of your desk where everyone can see it.
I knew it.
I told him to put it away.
Classic Caillou, I am extremely disappointed. While the rest of the class was paying attention and participating in our lesson, you were secretly playing video games.
I was only playing for a little while. It wasn't a big deal.
Actually, it is a very big deal. School is a place where students come to learn. When you choose to play games during class, you are not only preventing yourself from learning, but you are also disrupting everyone around you.
But I already know some of this stuff.
Whether you know some of it or not is beside the point. Students are expected to listen, participate, and follow classroom rules. Those rules exist for a reason.
I just thought the lesson was boring.
Not every lesson will be your favorite, but that does not give you permission to ignore your responsibilities. Part of growing up is learning how to focus and respect your teacher even when a subject isn't your first choice.
Miss Martin worked really hard to prepare this lesson.
And the rest of us were trying to learn.
They're right. Your actions were unfair to your classmates.
I guess I didn't think about that.
Clearly you didn't. And now, because of your choice, our lesson has been interrupted. This game console, iPad or whatever it is will be kept in the office until the end of the day. You may collect it only after a parent has been informed about what happened.
What? You have to tell my parents?
Yes, I do. Parents deserve to know when their child breaks school rules.
Or, come on, Miss Martin, can't you just give me a warning this time?
No, classic Caillou. You were warned about bringing toys and distractions to class before. You made a conscious decision to ignore the rules.
This is the worst day ever.
And because your behavior disrupted the lesson, I need you to spend some time outside the classroom reflecting on your actions.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. Take your science book and stand outside the classroom door. I will speak with you again when the lesson is finished, and next time, I expect you to make better choices.
Good afternoon, Miss Martin. Please then have a seat. Classic Caillou, you may sit down as well. Miss Martin, could you explain exactly what happened today?
Certainly. During our science lesson about the solar system, Classic Caillou was secretly playing a handheld video game under his desk. The game made several loud noises that interrupted the lesson and distracted the entire class. When I questioned him, he initially denied having the device before eventually admitting that he had been playing it.
I see. Is that an accurate description of what happened, Classic Caillou?
Yes, it is.
Did you know that bringing a game console into class and using it during a lesson was against the rules?
Yes.
Then why did you choose to do it?
I thought the lesson was boring, and I wanted something more fun to do. I didn't think it would become such a big problem.
Classic Caillou rules are not created to make students unhappy. They exist to help everyone learn in a safe and productive environment.
I understand.
Do you really understand? Because from what I've heard, you not only ignored the lesson, but you also tried to hide what you were doing and weren't completely honest when your teacher first questioned you. Because this incident involved classroom disruption and a violation of school rules, I will need to contact your parents. You may go to your class now.
We received a phone call from your principal this afternoon, and he told us everything that happened at school today.
I figured he would.
Then you already know why we're disappointed. Not only were you playing games during class, but you also weren't honest with your teacher when she questioned you. What concerns me most is that you didn't seem to think about the consequences of your actions. You disrupted your classmates, disrespected your teacher, and then tried to avoid responsibility. Actions have consequences, Classic Caillou. One of the most important lessons in life is learning that every decision you make affects both yourself and the people around you. Because of that, your father and I have decided that you will be grounded. You're grounded for 2 months, no TV, no video games, no outings, nothing.